Well, the auditions continue on the ice tonight, battling for a job. Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports preseason. Action continues tonight. We are about set to drop the puck as both centers make their way into the dot. The Stars take possession to get this one underway. Oh, he destroys them on the play.
Some players get into the game by physically engaging early. There's a fine line there, but that was executed perfectly.
Misses the net.
Hockey is a game of inches, and you know these athletes take so many shots on net in practice, and then this one just over-rotate, under-rotate, but nonetheless misses the net.
Dallas moves ahead with the puck. Sends it over to Mazur. Fires it on net. Oh, it goes off the outside of the post.
Gotta love offense, James, and the ability to score goals. And this one just goes right off the pipe. That's frustrating.
There's an injection of energy with that hit. Loose puck battle along the boards. Here's a short pass to Nikitin. Stopped by the goaltender.
Coaches will always tell you, right from the onset of the game, right from puck drop, you want to make sure you're on your toes and you physically engage to get into the game right away. Well, that hit right there, that is physically engaging, all right. You can see the entire bench lights up with that one.
Lots of time left in this period. Still looking for our first goal. And they win the defensive zone faceoff. From the left side, they enter the offensive zone. Gets the puck in deep. Quick feed to Samsonov. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. The Stars have the puck now. It's an open space at center. Here we go, on-man rush. Sensational stop with the stick by Vladar. Puck dumped in, and they'll complete a line change. The Stars scoop it up along the boards. Down the left wing and into the offensive zone. Oh, tried to pick his corner and puts it off the outside of the post.
The Stars are still at even here. They had an opportunity to go up by one, but unfortunately they hit the pipe again.
Driving right to the front. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
Puck grab by Archery. The Stars in transition at center. Along the half wall with the puck. Moves it to Sanheim. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. There's a shot. Scores! And he puts home his own rebound.
Well, this is a second effort, and everyone on the bench erupts when he scores this goal, James. Why? Because he's tenacious on the play. He doesn't just shoot the puck. He finds his own rebound, and then he puts it in. That's a great play.
Philadelphia's won it. And that play's broken up. Moves it quickly over to Allen. Here's the rim. Makes the save on the slapper. Philadelphia's got the puck. Takes it across the blue line. Turns him away. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Philadelphia is holding a noticeable edge in the shot department here in the first, and they lead as a result. Dallas with a big defensive zone faceoff. And here's the pass to Cruikshank. Hammers him into the boards. Puts it on net.
And they get the equalizer for their efforts.
Well past the midway mark of this period, it's all tied up. Takes the pass. Huge steal at his own end. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Nesbitt. Can't maintain possession. Scrum ensues along the boards. Pucked away by the goaltender. The Flyers gain possession along the wall. Takes a shot. Trying to get the puck away from the Inferno here. up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
The key to being a great goaltender is not giving up second shot opportunities, and it's playing the rebounds to the corner. He does an excellent job here.
Suchanik's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle.
Let's have another look at that monster of a hit there, James. You got to love it. You have to have great timing, and you got to know when your opponent's vulnerable.
Here in the late goings of the period, the next goal could be a big one as we are tied. And sneaks in and grabs possession. The Stars are across the line and into the offensive end. Dallas has possession of it now. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in... time, and he's able to take it away.
Well, look at what's going on between the pipes here. A very odd change here.
Yeah, this is kind of random, James. You didn't see any signal or conversation go around, but sometimes it's just about resetting, giving some time and an opportunity to get a little bit of rest.
Play set to resume with the face-off ready to go. Dallas goes to work in the offensive zone. Philadelphia's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Final minute approaching here in this opening frame. Suchanik's going to hang on for a whistle. Philadelphia's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Oh, he gets all that one with the pad.
What a save, and they always say chance favors a prepared mind here, and this is a product of preparation here, James. You can't see the puck. You know you got to find it.
And one last save. First 20 minutes of play is in the books. Both teams get a chance to refresh and reset. We'll be back with second period action in no time.
It's time to support those around us with our monthly food drive. Bring 3 non-perishable food.
A clean sheet of ice beckons, and period number 2 set to get underway. You can tell we're in for a good one because almost every fan is in their seats here as we are still tied with the second getting underway. All right, Cheryl, let's get back to work here for a moment. We've already played a period in this one. What do you make of what you've seen?
Dallas didn't look sharp in that first period, James. They didn't generate a lot of shots, and their opponent was all over them. If they want to get off of their heels and onto their toes, they need to have an attack mentality where they get in the offensive zone.
The Flyers will play it against the boards. Picked up along the wall by Alexiev. Quick pass to Rantanen. Big time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one, and I expect to see him out here again.
Hunt's lugging the puck. Intercepts it in the neutral zone. Philadelphia's got the puck against the boards. Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards. It's a breakaway as he shakes the defender. Here's a shot, and he's got the answer for that one.
Well, I love what he's trying to do here, James. He wants to separate the body from puck, and that's exactly what you got to do. You got to play with a competitive edge and an intensity.
More than half the period left to play. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Dallas takes possession off the draw. Redirected off a stick. Quick feed to Arturi.
Well, you don't make the save if you're not dialed in and focused. That's exactly what he is. He's following the puck and just makes that save. It's incredible, really, because you got to be athletic to be able to react that quickly.
And now he moves it to Arturi. Cuts to the paint. Scores! The Stars are up by 1, and this is certainly a team that seems to play with more confidence when they're not chasing the game, Cheryl.
Yeah, it's always better to be when you're in front, James. I mean, you know that you have the lead. You have a little more confidence when the puck's on your stick, but there's a lot of runway left. They have to play with that confidence, but they have to manage the puck as well.
Scooped up along the wall by Nesbitt. Here he is on the backhand. Shuts him down.
The goaltender is very aware of where that puck is in that low slot area and defends his crease by getting out, being aggressive, and taking away any of the net.
Officials are set. Players seem ready. We're ready to get this thing back underway. Philadelphia is going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Hopkins grabs the puck inside his own territory. Takes a shot and puts it anywhere but the way he wanted it to go.
Coaches often measure scoring chance.
Brings the ball up the post.
The Flyers are trying to shrink their deficit in this game. They're playing aggressive in the offensive zone, and they just fire one off the post as they try and claw their way back in.
Puck bounces into the bench, and we'll get a face-off.
Forster's got a quick set of hands, and man, did he ever disguise that shot, but he rings it off of the bar. I mean, that's a tough one. I thought he had it.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. The Stars have taken the lead here over the last few minutes. They'd love to build on it. Dallas is quick on the draw. Philadelphia's got the puck. From off the wall and onto his stick. Puck is grabbed here inside the offensive end by Prishchapov. And he feeds it down to Hunt. Sends a pass over. From the left side into the middle of the neutral zone. Oh, breaks it off the outside of the iron. Thought he had the corner, but clearly not.
Dallas hits a post and won't extend their lead, but I really like their game, James, tonight. They've been aggressive. They've attacked the net. They funneled pucks towards it, and it's the reason why they've got that lead. Fouls quick release was on. Fine display right there, James. I mean, he was able to get the shot off, but he wires it off the post. Sometimes that's a testament to the goaltender being good position when you miss by inches.
The Flyers trail here in period number 2, but it hasn't been for a lack of effort. All sorts of scoring chances. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Moves the puck. And now he moves it quickly to Nikitin. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. The Flyers continue to trail here late in the second despite having more chances here tonight. Dallas wins the draw here in the offensive zone.
Puck possession right off the draw, James, against a very tired group and just ice the puck leads to an opportunity.
Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Here in the late goings of the period, Dallas leads it 2-1. Good job tangling up his opponent here. Inside the offensive and now down the left. And that one's turned away. Quick pass across to Michkov. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Dallas has the puck. Moves it over to Mazur. Here's a chance. Sends it in front. And that doesn't connect. Now into the offensive zone from the right side. And that pass goes off a stick. Dallas plays it along the wall. Oh, look at this chance. Here's a centering pass. And that's intercepted. Hard hit frees up the puck. Well, 2 periods down and 1 more still to come. Third period action right after we get a clean sheet of ice. Opening face-off for period number 3 is ready to go. And they have dropped the puck here on the final frame. All right, partners, summarize what you've seen so far tonight.
Philadelphia trailing in the game here in the third period, James, but it hasn't been for a lack of effort or not buying into the game plan. I feel like they've been urgent, they've been skating well, and of course they've dominated possession time. It's just a matter of having it translate to offense on the scoreboard. Suchanek's last save was outstanding. He knew exactly where that puck was going to go. That's anticipation at its finest, to be able to get to the right spot, know where that puck is coming from, and make a high-grade A save.
And with the two tied up off the face-off, a great read to grab possession of the puck. Dropped him in the open ice. The Flyers pick up steam and are on the attack. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
Mazur's tweak snaps in two, and he gets back to the bench to get a new one and back into the play.
The Flyers have it against the wall. Puck moved over to Forster. And he takes the dish. Moves inside! Blocked, and he may have just stopped a goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
Philadelphia's got the puck along the wall. Oh, and surfs up a little too sweet with that save.
Suchanik's able to make that save look easy, James. It's because he gets to the top of his crease, he cuts down his angles, and then he can redirect it to safety.
And it's a quick pass to Nesbitt. The Stars gain control of the puck. Offside the call, will get a reset.
Suchanik's been balanced and in great position throughout this entire game, James, and he's weathered the storm at different times within it. Multiple big saves, and the timeliness of them are huge. I mean, coming up with a big one at the right time really sets the temperature for your team.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. Dallas is in the driver's seat. They lead it 2-1 in what has been... very spirited affair. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Here's a short pass to Joseph. Takes the feed. Rocks him. From the point, they take control of it. Both sides mixed up for that battle for the puck along the wall. Dallas has possession of the puck. Fantastic save!
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
The Flyers carry it along the wall. And he gets in front of that rocket. Handles the puck. And now it's over to Ginning. Play is blown dead. With the offside.
Well, it's a close game, and you need a shot in the arm sometimes, and the best way to do that is to physically engage, and the response to that hit, you just have a look at the bench, and you know that the team is bumped.
The Stars win possession here in the open ice. Sends it in on the attack. The Flyers have it now. The Stars have it in the offensive zone. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. He's got the puck with... all sorts of traffic around him. Moves it to Crookshank. All hands on deck here as the extra attacker is now out. And that caroms off one of his...
attacker, and then you're unable to convert and execute, and it winds up going the other way, and you pay the price.
And they take control of the puck here in the neutral zone. Moves into the slot. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Here in the back half of this period, Dallas continues to lead by a pair of goals. They take possession as it... locks him up off the faceoff. Taken along the wall by Andre. Net is empty. The extra attacker is now out on the ice. Puck scooped up by Michkov. Moves it quickly over to Andre. Big time stop there.
This shot's come to the middle of the ice, and he has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Oh, there's one more. Denies him.
Man, is he ever quick on his feet, anticipating the play. Excellent reflexes. team right now.
Angles it over to Robidoux. Rocks him on the play. Scores! Wow! Poppin' bottles off the top pounder.
What a snipe, James, and that got up in a hurry and just sends the water bottle flying. You know the goaltender doesn't like that, but the shooter, I'm telling you, that one feels pretty terrific. You need multiple things to win hockey games, James. You need skill, but you need grit and grease, and that's exactly what he showed right there. He rolled up his sleeves, he got dirty, he won the 50-50 battle. And he took it to the net.
The Flyers will play it from the defensive zone. Goalie's at the bench, and the extra attacker is now out on the ice. Takes it from the right side. Sends it out front. Off in front. Oh, how did he get a piece of that?
Suchanik's been dialed in right from puck drop, James. I mean, he's made the key save that he... need to make, and it's all about for a tender managing the momentum swings of the game, and the timeliness of the saves have really given his team an opportunity.
They score! Pretty much wraps this one up, but boy, did they work for that one.
Yeah, let's call a spade a spade. They earned this game. They pushed their opponent into a vulnerable spot. They had to pull their goaltender, and they capped it off with the empty netter.
Taken by Joseph. Takes a shot. Oh, and that just skips over the net. What a chance there, Pounder.
Well, he was in tight, but he wasn't able... convert, you can just see those hands close to his body.
Right up Main Street and on the attack. Philadelphia's emptied the net. The extra attacker's now out on the ice. Moves it in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. The Stars gain the zone. And he totally whiffs on that one. Takes the feed. The Flyers take it along the wall. Comes up with a stop. He scores! Jumps on the rebound. The Flyers have been the more active team offensively tonight with plenty of scoring chances, but they continue to trail because they haven't finished late in this third period. Takes a hit, he goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. Passes it over, and that stays out as he got just enough of the puck with the glove, and play continues. Takes a shot, and there's a glove save on the play.
Wow, James, I mean, not everyone can elicit a thunderous hit like that. I mean, he just clobbered his opponent.
A critical draw here. Hammers it on net. Final buzzer sounds, and this one's in the books. Well, they seem to be dominated in the possession department, and yet they clearly maximize their opportunities to come away with the win tonight, Cheryl.
And sometimes that's what the game is about, right, James? You have to find a way to cash in on your opportunities. They did it tonight, and that's why they get the victory.
And the fans are getting loud once again to salute their Warriors here, Cheryl.
Oh, yeah, this is a lot of fun. I mean, this is the connection that you see between a fan base and their team, and it's a tradition, right? You come out on the ice, and you want to salute them and say thank you for providing energy throughout the game.
Fun night at the rink, and for all of us here on the EA Sports team, I'm James Cebulski. Good night.